In tonight's episode, we return to the creepy farmhouse. On our first visit, as soon as we stepped in this place, it had such a sinister, creepy vibe that we just couldn't put our finger on. We experienced strange noises, bangs, knocks, and was this the spirits trying to come through to communicate? We don't know. But we have come back to look for answers. And will they come through tonight to communicate? Well, there's only one way to find out.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and a happy new year to you.
Happy New Year.
Yes. So, to kick off the new year, we have come back to the farmhouse that we did a few weeks ago. And we caught some quite interesting things. So we wanted to come back before it was too late. And fingers crossed, we're going to get something again. So, without further ado,
Let's do it.
let's do it. Okay, so we're going to start the investigation in the kitchen. Last time we were in here, we were getting some weird noises coming from the window area, which we think may have been drips. I have heard the sound. We have heard the sound again, haven't we, since we've been here, but only once.
Just once.
And it hasn't been raining, so whether it's a drip or not, or something expanding or contracting in the cold weather could be a possibility. But yeah, we're going to start in the kitchen first. Call out as we always do and see what is going on. So do you want to do the honours?
Yeah, I can do. So, as you can see, we've come back here after our last visit. We heard some pretty strange noises that we couldn't really say what they were. So we've come back to see if there are any spirits here. And maybe now that you know us, you might be a bit more willing to give us something a bit more this time. Just in case you can't remember, my name's Adrian.
And my name's Michael.
And we're just here to try and communicate with you, with anybody that may be here. So if you could make some kind of noise, anything that you choose to do, just to let us know that you're aware of our presence here. Try and make us aware of your presence.
Now we've already been here for about an hour, setting up, doing some B-roll, and we've not really heard anything. So if you could start making noises for us now, that'd be very interesting. Last time we heard some bangs. I'm hearing something.
I think it must be stomachs.
It's not my stomach.
Well, it might be mine.
Is it? No, that's not stomach.
That's fireworks, I reckon.
Fireworks?
I think.
Oh yeah, well, it is New Year's Eve, guys.
This is how we choose to spend our New Year's Eve.
This is how we choose to spend our New Year's Eve. But hey, it's a lot more fun than what I'm usually doing New Year's Eve. And that's usually working.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Anything's more fun than that. Like I say, I think it's fire. I'm not 100% sure, but...
Yeah. I think you might be right.
Could you say that again, please?
I think you might be right.
Thank you. Yeah,
For once.
Yeah, I might be. Yeah. Yeah, so I just think maybe that the taps that we heard from here last time, because it was raining last time we were here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I obviously not 100% sure, but it does kind of like make me think that it was something just dripping outside.
Yeah.
But although to be fair, it wasn't constant, but Let's go into the front room.
Now this is where we heard a weird noise by the door. Go next to that device on top of the... Go next to that device on top of the... Go next to that device on top of the... Now there might be some big bangs because it's New Year's Eve. People are going to be letting off fireworks. So if you want to communicate with us, you're going to have to do something loud in the house with us, so we know it's you.
Something significant.
Yes. Some would say prominent. And I always forget the other one.
I can't remember. I was just trying to think what was the other one. I can't remember it now.
It'll come to me in a minute.
Yeah. It wasn't definite or something like that, was it?
No.
Definitive. I don't know what it is.
Perhaps you can bang on one of the doors, shut one of the doors. Maybe walk down the stairs, walk above us. We're going to turn the lights out in a bit, and we're going to do some lone vigils as well. So if you're more comfortable talking to us when we're alone,
please feel free to scare us.
Did you just hear something then?
No.
It sounded like a huh?
No.
It could have been a dog, maybe.
I can hear noise from outside, I think.
Yeah, you will hear some road noise.
I think a bit of wind blowing down that chimney into that fireplace, maybe.
That's my stomach.
Yeah. Sounds like it's outside to me. I can definitely hear something, but I'm sure it's outside.
What is that?
I don't know. I think... Is it coming from upstairs?
I don't know. I can't pinpoint where it is. It sounds like movement, but it's not like banging movement. It's like, I don't know. That was my stomach.
Yeah, I don't know. I was assuming it's just like the wind.
I swear the road seems noisier than last time.
Maybe the wind's blowing in this direction this time.
Yeah.
At least the broom's still in the corner anyway.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's been here since we've been here last.
No, I don't think they have.
Nothing's been disturbed. What are you hearing?
I don't know what I'm hearing something, but I don't know what it is. I can't explain what the sound's like.
If that's you trying to communicate with us, please do it louder. Please bang. We like big bangs. Now, if you was here when we were here last, you'll know that we're not here to hurt you or harm the building. We're solely here to communicate with you. And we'd love it, as this is the last investigation of the year for us, if you could make this a big one. What was that?
My foot. Oh, sorry. I think it's nearly as cold as when we came last time.
Yeah.
Let's try in this little room around here.
Could you try and move something in here for us?
My stomach. It's New Year's Eve. You'd think they'd want to come and celebrate with us.
Yeah. So far, all quiet on the Western Front.
Yeah, it is quiet, isn't it?
I had quite high hopes for here.
Well,
Well, it's still early doors.
yeah, I mean, considering last time that we did get quite a, I wouldn't say a load of activity, but
No,
we did
but-
get quite a few different types of noises and stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas at the minute it just seems very flat.
Well, I reckon go upstairs.
Yeah, yeah,
You know?
yeah,
And we'll, a little while up there, and then we'll do some
yeah.
alone vigils. So we didn't have much luck downstairs.
Didn't have any luck.
So we've come up to what looks like the main bedroom. So if you could come forward, do anything for us. We'd really appreciate it. You could come and touch our little black device on the floor here. Or make a noise. Any kind of noise. Is that your stomach?
No.
What is that?
I don't know, I didn't hear anything.
It's like a...
Not me. That's that noise again, what I was hearing earlier.
Well, that sounded like a... It sounded like you're just moving on a floorboard then. That's what it sounded like.
Is that noise? What I was hearing earlier?
What do you reckon? The aerial?
Yeah, I think it's the air. There's an aerial outside. This is like the edge of the house here, isn't it? So I reckon there's an aerial up there. I could be wrong, but that's what it sounds like to me. But we was hearing it earlier.
Yeah, it sounded a bit different to that.
That's all I've heard is that same noise that we heard earlier. That's something blowing in the wind.
The other one sounded like a bit of a grinding noise.
Oh.
But that sounded like a floorboard, like someone standing on a floorboard. Like,
I didn't move then.
Well, we need to know whether that's you that's making noise. It's probably not. Can you just give us one loud bang? Bang on one of the doors or one of the walls. Or touch one of us. Pull one of our hats off our heads. That's my stomach.
Jesus. That noise just sounds like it's coming from up there.
I
somewhere.
mean, why didn't we hear that noise last time?
That I don't know. I get your point. I don't know.
Oh, we heard banging from in here before, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we had some banging in here, and in the last room as well. You too.
But our intentions are.
You too.
But our intentions are.
You too.
But our intentions are. Well, so far,
Well,
I'm going to say I'm quite disappointed.
where are you?
Yeah, where are you?
We've come here to see in the new year with you.
Yeah. I mean, last time we came, the weather was even more still, and we were getting bangs.
Yeah, it was still last time.
It was very still,
just
very
raining.
cold, very still.
Very wet.
Have we upset you by coming back?
If you don't want us here, then please feel free to do something that will make us leave.
If you could just make something big happen.
Significant.
Yeah. Then we'll be gone. Stomach.
I wonder if we're just not as lucky as other channels to get stuff happening all the time.
Yeah. It seems that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, must be bad luck.
What do you think that is? I can't put my finger on it.
I don't know. It's a mystery to me. I mean, if he was watching somebody else, yeah, some of these doors would have been slamming shut. and
Literally,
stuff.
I think they would have come off.
There'd have been people running up and down the stairs.
Yeah.
I say we try this last room up here and then
Do some lone vigils.
yeah, give it a go.
Yeah.
Be worth a try.
In the dark.
Oh,
Naked.
naked and afraid in the dark. Jesus.
Well, we've got to try everything. It's not happening at the moment, is it?
No, it's certainly not. I don't think me being in the dark naked is gonna.
Well, you never know.
Oh, I think I do.
Do you know any other channel that's tried that?
No, true.
Yeah.
It's not
Maybe
something
this
I'd
could
like
be
to
a
see.
world
do it?
first exclusive.
Yeah. It would, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that'd
Let's
be
try
something
that.
more than something just touched my leg.
Yeah.
So we've been here for a while now, and we're still patiently waiting for you to try and communicate with us.
Is that you?
No.
That bang?
Yeah.
That sounded like from downstairs again.
Definitely wasn't me. I'm stood still.
That's my stomach then.
Oh.
But that big one was because I looked down at your feet. I thought it was coming from down
No.
below us.
Yeah.
It's weird being back in here.
Yeah.
It's like we never left, isn't it?
Stuck in a
It's like
time
it's like we're still on the first investigation.
Yeah. You hear two taps.
I heard It's like, I don't know, it's like rumbling. Hammer toe.
Not hammer toe again. On the hammer toe carpet.
Yeah. I can't even do it.
Oh, I wouldn't even want to try it.
My toes are too stiff for that.
I'd probably end up breaking all my own toe with a hammer.
I can hear something.
Yeah, I can hear something, but fuck, I don't know. I've got no
It's
idea.
like I don't know whether it's a banging or a grinding or. It is kind of similar to what we were hearing up here last time.
Yeah.
Like a low,
Yeah.
rumbly, thuddy type.
Yeah.
I think that was 2 taps.
Yeah. If that is you trying to communicate with us, could you do it a bit louder, please? Just so as we know that it possibly could be you. Because at the minute we're kind of clutching at straws as to what we're hearing. That was me.
That was you.
Mm-hmm. That was me again.
Oh, I reckon split up then.
Yeah.
Let's go to the dark, split up.
Yeah. As well.
See if we can get something that way.
Well, Mike's gone upstairs, and I'm obviously downstairs. Just turned the light out, and now I can't see anything. Let's see if we can get something, some kind of activity, because up to now it's been pretty quiet, to be honest. So I'm in this room. Shut that door there, it goes to the stairs. Shut that door there, it goes out to the kitchen. You can probably hear Mike upstairs, Mike's dulcet tones. So if there is any spirits in this room with me, if you can make some kind of noise, knock on that door, or there's a broom over in that corner. Can you push it over? You didn't last time we were here, but it would be good if you could now. Sounds like Mike's directly above me, which is not ideal. Let's lean against this wall here. So if you are here, just try and give me some kind of sign that you can see me or hear me. You try and scare me. When we were here last time, we did hear some strange noises, some tapping noises, some thumping, kind of banging noises. Any chance you could do that again, please?
Okay guys, so I've come upstairs into the biggest bedroom, furthest away from where we were hearing that aerial sound. We've split up. We're in the dark. So let's see if we can get some responses now. I could just about hear Adrian down there calling out. So, if there are any spirits in here with me, Adrian's downstairs now, we're alone. Maybe you'd feel more comfortable communicating with us when we're separated. So if you could come and communicate with me, I'd really appreciate it. So could you make a noise in this room? Or perhaps say something to me? The Adrian is loud. Could you move one of these doors, please? If you could move one of these doors, I'll go and grab Adrian and we'll be gone.
Quicker you scare me, quicker we'll go, if that's what you want. If you don't want us here, you knock on this cupboard door, this little cupboard door here. Or shut it, would be even better. It's definitely a lot quieter than when we last came. I mean, it wasn't exactly a hive of activity, to be fair, but we were getting some noises. We have heard a few kind of strange knocks and things upstairs. Nothing very clear cut. There's an aerial or something on the roof that keeps blowing about in the wind. But I might point it out, we didn't hear that last time we were here, so that seems a bit strange. Just going to try and sit quiet for a minute, see if I do hear anything. Apart from Mike, because at the moment that's all I can hear. I've shut both these doors. Could you open one of them? Open this door here behind me. Or knock on it, tap on it.
Me and Adrian were excited to come back here because of what happened last time. Perhaps you could show yourself on the hallway, in the doorway. Or could you knock on something in this room for me? I'm just going to get the K2 out. If I can find it. Put that in the middle of the room, so come and talk to me, please. Come and communicate with me. Like I said before, I'm not going to hurt you at all. In fact, I think I'd be more afraid than you would if you could do something, especially now I'm on my own. Could you light up that device for me in the middle of the room with the green light? Just by going close to it. That's all you have to do.
Just try and do something. Try and communicate in some form. Please. It's New Year's Eve. Let's celebrate together. Like we said earlier, this would be our last investigation of this year. So it would be nice to go out with some form of a bang. Preferably you banging on something. Nothing. It's a main road up there. Can just hear the traffic a little bit. Now my eyes have acclimatised to the dark a little bit better. It doesn't feel as intimidating or as spooky. Come on, please. Try and communicate. Try and do something. No, I would knock on the door and say, "Can you copy this?" But probably give Mike some kind of heart attack. Or he'd be calling out, "Is that you?" Come on, I'll tell you what, I'll try on this cupboard. Can you copy this, please? Like that. You copy that. Or open one of these doors. Bang on the wall. Knock on the window. There's a broom over here. You pick it up and whack me around the head with it if you want.
Perhaps you could knock 2 times for me. Could you do that? I'm not going to knock for you because Adrian will think it's something else. But if you could knock twice for me, please. Just so I know you're here. I think I just heard Adrian knock. Perhaps you could tell me your name. Or perhaps you could tell me how you passed on.
I'll try and go into the kitchen. See what's going on out there. So I've come into the kitchen where we had some good noises last time, and we think we know what they were, most of them. But if you're out here in the kitchen with me, can you open one of these cupboards, knock on one of the cupboard doors, knock on the sink, shut one of these doors. To be fair, all I've heard so far is Mike. I haven't heard anything. Am I surprised? No, not really. Can you copy this? Yeah. Told you.
It was him. God damn it. Oh, so cold. Well, I'm going to give you a few more minutes. I mean, we've been here for quite a while now. So if you needed to gather any energy to communicate with us, I'm pretty sure we've given you long enough. So would you like to do anything for me before we wrap up our investigation? Well, don't worry, we won't be coming back here, because we're getting the feeling that we're not welcome.
Absolutely zilch. Nothing. All I could hear was you.
Yeah, all I could hear was you. You're having a right natter down here.
Yeah, nothing, mate. Not one single kind of bit of noise, anything. Nothing.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I said when I was upstairs, I said it makes last time even more interesting. Because this time it's been absolutely dead. Unless we've caught anything without realising.
I mean, that's possible, but it just doesn't feel like, just doesn't feel like it.
No.
So, yeah, I stood in here for a while, knocked on that door, nothing. So I opened that door, went out into the kitchen. That was when you heard me knock on that door, but
yeah,
nothing, not even any of the noises we were kind of getting last time. So it's just weird.
Yeah. I mean, we could stay here all night and probably still not get anything.
Quite possibly.
So what do you reckon?
I don't know.
Don't know what else we could try.
No, nothing really. We've literally just been asking for something since we got here.
Yeah.
And got naff all.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I'll say we've probably actually been here longer than we were last time.
Yeah.
That's my thing. So yeah, not as active as we was hoping this time around.
No.
Which is a shame. I mean, we'll probably just leave this house be now, unless Adrian wants to come back. But judging on tonight, I think we might just move on.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best thing.
Yeah.
It's just, like I say, last time we had some interesting stuff. This time we've had nothing, so it doesn't make me question the interesting stuff that we had last time.
No, it makes it more interesting. That's it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we'll leave it at that.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, guys, and we'll see you again on the next one.
Goodbye.